and welcome back, big fellas. Chapter 2, Stop 3, about to jump off here at Easy Day. Let's get it. Been a minute since we've been live, but we here. Let's get these boys throwing down. Over an hour of action about to go down. As always, if you want to get involved in any way, hit up the Discord. Link is pinned in the comments. Let's get into this judging criteria. Runs receive a score of 0.0 to 10. They're judged on the difficulty of the tricks, the style of the skater, realism of the run, filming included, and the creative use of the course. Let's get it going. Console boys up first. Permatrash starting us off. Alberta, Canada in the building. Look at your boy. Started off, little switch flip. Oh, little double dagger there, big fella. Nice switch heel to Smith, I believe it was. Dropped it into tail, and he ends it, oh, with a big banger like that, big fella. He says, I'm about to get after it today, and I believe that's Oganiku on the grip. If I'm wrong, it should be Oganiku. That's all I'm saying, big fella. Gorgeous work by him. Let's see him twist this all the way around. 270. Just beautiful work right there. See what the judges think. 8.8, 8.5. What is he looking at, big fella? 8.8, 26.1 for Perma to kick off the day. Crabman up next, formerly Clay Shoemaker. He's the Crabman now, big fella. Oh, beautiful double dagger. 2 in a row. Little double dose for you. 360 as he continues. And a Smith drops it to nose. What a nice combo. Throwing them double dippers. Throwing them double dagger, double dippers. Look at him pop that up. Flips it out with the nollie heel. Sets up, just got 360 for you, big fella. You need it, I got it. See what he ended off with. Perfect Smith, dropped it onto his nose. The pop was a bit late, maybe not the cleanest, but what a run by your boy Crabman. 8.7, 8.6, 8.8. He's at 26.1 to kick us off. Let's get it, boys. Butters up next, Nashville, Tennessee in the building. Starting it off with a bang in his first contest. Look at the combo he hit. Goes with the nollie. I'm not sure what the flip was there. And hops into switch. Smith hits us with the 180 flip out of it. Let's go, big fella. Welcome to the league. Let's drop some butter emojis in the comments, boys. Welcome him to MNXL. Is that a nollie inward there? Is that the one I missed? Popped it out the hard way. That was beautiful. Let's see him pop up into this one right here. Wow, switch Smithy. Need a little chip with the dip, big fella. Beautiful job by Butters. Let's see what the judges think. 8.6, 8.4, 8.7. Beautiful run. I believe maybe he could have cleaned up a couple of parts, but don't ask your boy Ellie Double to do it, because I can't, big fella. Kev Roll up next from my neck of the woods out in Massachusetts. He says this is how we do it, big fella. Gorgeous little work there to start us off. He's hitting every obstacle here. Goes high to low. That was gorgeous. Oh, throws down. Almost lost his footing there, baby. Beautiful work by Kev Roll. I don't think I called a single trick. I'm just here to enjoy it. Let's get it. Kev Roll with a banger run for his first round here at Stop 3. He's starting to run away with Group 1, big fellas. You guys got to catch him here. Look at that dip. Hopped up on with the bump. Man, going down. I believe that was big heel from the switch position. Nollie hard. Come on. I mean, it's clean. It's clean, baby. 8.8 all the way across the board for Kev. He's at 26.4 for his first run. Joel SB getting right after it, big fella. I didn't even have time to call him. I think that was hard flip to nose right there. Kick flip up top. Tray flip beautifully dragged into the nose grind there. Just perfect work. Quick feet. Hops up on the bench. See what he's got for this last banger. Ooh, almost lost control to switch heel there, but he said, I got it, big fella. Don't worry, Lep. I got it. Beautiful work by him. Solid run, man. Joel SB just hit everything pretty clean there. 8.9, 8.6, 8.6. He's at 26.1. Slug Snorter up next. Oh, okay. Look at the setup on him. He's just all casual with it. Super clean so far. See what he sets up for on the back end of this run here. Switch ollie into the switch nose. Manny with a tray out. Beautiful bump there. Kick flip to Smith, and he turns it out all the way. My word, Slug Snorter getting after it. I love that first little body varial pivot there. You don't see the 50-50s too often. It was a solid bump out of it. Hit us with a big heel, if I'm not mistaken. Hopped up into the switch nose. Manny, I love this tray out. Bow, nice catch on it. Little bump right there. He said, I got that if you need it. And then he hits us with the kick flip, turns it all the way out. Maybe didn't get the full rotation, but that was a solid run. Super solid. Let's see what the judges think of that one. 8.8. Judge 2 with a 9.0 and an 8.8 from 3. 26.6 for Slug Snorter. Big score to start him off. Fry up next. New Orleans, Louisiana. Stand up, big fella. Okay, he's just going full beast mode here. Hops. Oh, he hops in 270, out 270 the hard way. Little crookie there, hops up on top, and a tray flip all the way across. This is a banger of a run right here. Wow, look at the control. Look at the control on that. Pops it back the opposite way. Might not have been full 270 out, but either way, it was fire. And then this tray all the way across. I like the use of the course here. No one's really gone far left side of the course here, but hey, they got the opportunity. Big fry with a big 26.1. Super solid run. Rander buckets. He said, oh, left. No one's gone the left side. Just watch me do what I do, baby. Hops up, oh, into the nose, then drops it into a tail on the lower level of flippy out. 360 on flat. No, he's going for it, isn't he? Okay. Oh, tosses it in the nose, Manny there. Where is he going? He's going everywhere on the course. Another 360. Pops himself back up top. Okay, I can't even call him, big fella. Looked like a 360 shovey out switch position here. Gorgeous run. I can't call all these tricks, but he just did every trick. Longest run award out here. Gorgeous work by him. Popped it back down, flipped it back out, put your thing down, flip it and reverse it, big fella. Then he does it again. Tray ski out, sort of a ghost catch. Wasn't a clean nose, Manny, right at first. Kind of took a second to get into it, but I only saw it in slow motion, I think. Gorgeous work here. Let's see what the judges thought. I enjoyed it. 8.5, 8.3, 8.8 for Rander buckets. 25.6 to get us going. Man, we flying out here, boys. Let's get some hype in the chat. Let's get some console love going in the chat. Sly one starting us off with the left side banger here. See where he heads to. Oh, hops up into the blunt up top. Maybe not fully locked in cleanly, but we'll see. See what he goes for here. Hops up on top into the Manny. Looks like a varial heel out. Very nice. Using the whole course here. Hops up into a Smith, then bumps it over into a blunt. If I called that correctly, y'all owe me $5, big fella. Let's see what it was. Smith, blunt. Come on, baby. I still got it a little bit. 8.7s all the way across for Sly One coming out of New Zealand. Let's go. Let's get him hyped up in the chat, baby. Let's get it. Shroom up next. Jacksonville, Florida. Hits him with a kickflip nose. Looked like a nollie flip out. He is just cruising. Cameraman bobbing and weaving, goes tail. Oh, 270 flip all the way out. Woo. Your boy just went, I got this, big fella. I'm just Mongo pushing from switch. And then, wow, look at the inward, turned it around as well. Comes all the way to the end. We haven't seen anyone hit it like this right here. Obviously, like to clean up some of this filming for sure. But either way, tricks were solid. Got to clean them up a bit. 7.9, 7.4, 7.8. Shroom is at 23.1. Got a few runs left here too, man. Tons of console boys out here today. Daraj coming out of Sacramento, California. Hopefully I'm saying his name right because he's skating right, that's for sure. Looked like a switch tray there. Looks like he's taking the long way around. Where is he headed to? Fakey flip up to the crook. Hops into a switch nose manny with a flip out. Little bit of foot glitch that I saw there, but either way, look at this dude. These guys are getting creative up here. I like the nollie 180 there. Hops, oh, nose to tail. We've seen a couple of those. Gonna go all the way across the course. Nose grind, kick flip out. Woo! Running out of Bretsky out here, boys. Wayne Bretsky. Look at the boy skating on him. Gorgeous work, switch tray. Enjoyed that one. And then he put his thing all the way back around, flipped it and reversed it. Fakey flip up, landed in the switch crook, popped it to a switch nose manny. I mean, come on. Heads over to the next one. I like this little combo right here. Not too complicated. Half cab to the nose manny. 180 out of it. Very solid to get up the stairs. Long run. Very long run, but I mean, he used a lot of the course. We saw a couple of those. Maybe not locked in perfectly on that one. Comes with the switch front side, switch backside flip. Don't quote me on it, big fellas. Nose grind. That's a long run. It's a mouthful for me, boys. Welcome to the league, though, big fella. 8.9. Woo, that's big. 8.5, 8.6, 25.3 for him. Welcome to the league. Let's get it. Hardtech coming up next. Genova, Italy in the building with the little tray ski to start us. Looked like a laser once he landed. Hasn't used... Oh! I was going to say hasn't used much of the course, but my word, we haven't seen that one. That's creative use if I've seen it. The nollie tray up. He was just cruising. Then we saw the laser here. Sorry about that. Look at the kickflip. Drags it into a tail. I love it. I love it. That trick right there is sick. Hops up into a switch crook. Maybe wanted to straight pop out of it. Launched himself quite a ways off distance, but either way, Hardtech gonna start off with the big 26 even. Italy, stand up, big fellas. Your boys going in. Andrew Neefsey up next. Manchester, England going with the Big Smith. Half cab flip out. Hops into the manny up top. Look at this course use. He's going nuts. Crazy run here for Andrew. I was wondering how much of that gap we would see in the console group at this stop. It's just such a nice spot, and with that big pop, you can definitely get up to it. Same with this right here. Beautiful manny. Dropped it back in just in time too. Wasn't holding the sticks anymore, and then bang, hit us with the crookie. Heel flip. 180 out of it. I mean, it's a solid run, man. Got to give that a solid score, and they do. 8.8, 8.7, 8.8, 26.3 total after one round for him. And we got one more skater here coming out of Germany, Elmo Brack. I'm probably butchering these names. You got to hit me with that phonetic, big fella. First run in the league, and it's a banger. Look at him locking in, flicking in, flipping out. Let's go. Let's go, man. That was fire right there. You gotta love to see it. The newcomer not afraid to just go nuts on him. Switch tray was gorgeous. No nerves at all for the first timer, I'm telling you. That was banging. What a run. I don't know, I get the feeling that could be close to the top. We will see. 8.8, 9.0, 8.7. Germany's own. Just absolutely thrashing the course there. 26.5. Let's take a look at the standings. That puts him in second place. Beautiful work by him. Absolutely gorgeous work through round one by everyone so far. Whew. This is what we got. Slug Snorter up top. Elmobrecht, I mean, I'm probably ruining his name. I feel bad saying it. Kev Roll, Andrew Neefsey, Sly One Fry, Joel SB, Crabman, Permatrash, and Daraj round out our top 10. Everyone's still in it, though. I'm telling you. Everyone is still in it, big fellas. Let's get round 2 going. Permatrash starting off round 2. Let's get it with the big nose blunt. Maybe a little bit over the box there, but come on. Clean. The boy bumping out with it, too. Switch tray. Switch flip to tail. Pops it back on top. Honestly, not easy to get that at all. Oh! Looked like a bigger spin out. What a run. Perma throwing down here. Look at the steez on that. The bump out was beautiful. Perfectly timed. Hits us with a switch tray. This one right here, though, not easy to do. Might look simple, but popping back up on top of that isn't always the easiest. Hits us with the blunt. Keeps it spinning. There's usually not a ton of flips out of blunts, but he kept it spinning. That ain't a flip, big fella. 52.8 for Perma after 2 rounds. That's a big run. That is a big run right there for a big fella. Beautiful. Crabman up next. Pine Bluff in the building. Okay, he goes nose to tail with a flick ski out. Little half cab flip there. See what he lines up for here. Nose to tail on the other side with the heel ski. Let's go. Big Crabman, big Clay Shoemaker doing work right here. If I'm not mistaken, is it the shoes? They say they like the way you do what you do, baby. Let's go, big Crabman with a banger. And I believe we even have an alt angle here for that last one. Let's see it again. Bang. Drops it into tail. Oh, come on. You got to enjoy it. Got to give him props right there. Let's get some crab emojis in the chat, boys. He's at 52.8 total. Tied for first with Permatrashed. Let's go. We got a close contest today, boys. Butters up next. Had a super solid first run. I followed him on Instagram for quite a while now. I suggest you all do the same. Looked like he just banged his head off of that rail right there, big fella. My word. Pops up on top with the Wally over the trash can. Man-eater crook. Butters throws down. We got to get some butter emojis going in the chat for your boy. Woo. Let's go, Butters. Welcome to the league, man. This right here was very clean. Not easy to get the perfect dip on the Switch Smith. And then look at this. Little Wally. Little Manny. Arm inside of the building. Not sure about all that, big fella. We will see what the judges thought. 8.8's across. Woo! Maybe a bit high just for the way his arm was in the building, glitching, whatever it was. Maybe we didn't peep. But either way, 52.1 for Butters. Fire run. Kev Roll up next. Oh, he hops 50-50 into a nose up top. Then a Manny pops out. What? What in the world? Your boy Kev Roll just throwing down trick after trick today. You guys gonna have to catch the big fella. Pops all the way up top. Tray flip to nose. Comes out the hard way. You can't ask for much more. Creative use, everything here. And I'm not saying that I would have redone this because I would have never been able to do it. But my word, what a run. Maybe wanted to clean it up. I can't say that. I can't say that on a run like that. Kev Roll just out here smashing. I would never even think to hit the course like that. Your boy says, Lep, that's what I'm here for, big fella. And then he, at the end, I thought this was perfectly locked in. Liked it a lot. Turned it out the hard way. Woo, 9 club. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I thought it was a super solid run. Kev Roll with the 9 club, big fella. 53.4 total. Joel SB coming up next. California stand up, baby. Beautifully steezed out tray right there. Looks like a hard flip to crook. Nollie heel up top. All right, he's just throwing down. Joel, that bit butt bull. Can't say none of it, big fella. Joel SB, however you say it, the boy is throwing down, baby. Let's go. Bing, bap, boom. Couldn't even talk through the run. Whoa. 2 9s and an 8.9. Judges really enjoyed that one. That's a crazy score. 53 even for him. Bangus. Slug Snorter up next. Oh my goodness, that was nasty. And then he slid into the blunt. Are you kidding? This is a run right here. Hopefully in the slow-mo we get to see that first trick right there again, because that was nuts. He's using the whole course, little ollie north, hops up into a Manny, turns it out. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Manny hops into nose Manny. I don't know if it was easy to see in the full speed, but that was a banger, man. This run right here is clean. I love this ollie north. Nice steez on it. And then he turns this one out at the end. Oh my word. What a run. Is that I thought it could have been a 9, but 8.9s are as close as it gets. He's at 53.3 on the day. I believe that takes second place so far. Solid run. Here comes Fry. Louisiana in the building. Look at this dude just throwing down, really becoming a staple in this. Oh! Becoming a staple in this console division because he throws down every time, no matter what. Fry with the bangas. Gorgeous work by him. Look at him hop all the way up. Looks like a big flip there. Got the filmer on the roof. Let's go, baby. This is what we're talking about. Hyped up today. You boys got me hyped. Let's get it, Fry. What did he end up with for a score? Let's go, man. Let's go. He ends up at 52.3 after the run section. Let's get it. Rander Buckets up next. See what you got, big fella. Okay. Oh, he's going big combos. Man, he's grinds and flips. He got it all, baby. Turns out the 360 nicely. Switch nose Manny tray to switch Manny. Woo! Looks like he ran through the cameraman a little bit there, but come on. Get out the way, cameraman. We out here grinding, big fella. Oh, flicks it all the way out. Your boy's got steez. That's all I gotta say. Your boy Rander Buckets got steez. That's it. That's all it is, boys. That's it. Look at this one right here. It's my favorite of the run. Trey, bam, Manny, rides it out. Doesn't go with another flick at the end, which I think actually lends itself to the realism well. And then at the end throws the 360. Woo. Big Rander Buckets, 8.7, 8.5, 8.7. He's at 51.5 total. Let's get it, big fella. Sly one up next. New Zealand's own. Hopefully I finally spelt his hometown right, but my goodness. The boy tossing trick after trick. I love that one right there from the switch position to the Reggie Crook. Let's get it, baby. Hops up on top. Let's see what he goes for. Oh, the switch tray. Crook, nice bump out, and he even throws a fakey flip in there for the little extra steez at the end. Look at your boy throwing down. You gotta like the 182 here. Look at the ollie north 180 for the steez points. Switch tray, nice bump out. I mean, that's a solid run. I think that could have been just a touch higher, maybe 0.8s or 0.9s, but hey, 52.2 for Sly one. What a banger. Shroom up next. Jacksonville, Florida. Oh, cameraman flying around the place here. Might want to steady that up, big fella, but the tricks are banging. Looked like a 5-0 tray flip. The cameraman got to get tighter up here. I got to see these tricks because he's throwing them down. He cleans up a little bit of that, big fella. I'm telling you right now, kid's going to be a problem. That's the way it goes, though. See how he can progress as the season goes on. Shroom 7.0, 6.8, 7.2. Ends his run section at 44.1. Daraj up next. Sacramento, California in this piece. Okay, little combo. Nice bump out. Oh, looked like he wrapped that thing around his foot, big fella. Gorgeous work. Hopped up into what looked like it was a crook, but I think it might have been a nose. Nice toggle on the Manny Crooker and flips it out. Almost doesn't get the feet down, big fella. Throws it down, though. Stays on the board. The whole run through. Look at that. Your boy just doing wraps on console. What is we doing, baby? Looks like some Oganiku on the grip as well. Go download you some Oganiku, boys. Best grip in the game. The grippiest grip in the game, big fellas. Let's get it. Let's see what he ends up with here, though. That was a solid run. Once again, let's welcome him to the league. Only his second run with us, but look at that big numbers for a big fella. 8.9, 8.7, 8.7, 52.3 total. Hardtech, Genova, Italy, stand up, baby. Your boy's throwing down. Switch heel to switch nose grind, obviously there. Bumps it up into a huge combo. Whoa. Don't expect me to call that one in full speed, but Hardtech just charged through the course. Said, bruh, I'm late for lunch. I got to get out of here. Look at this. Hops up into here. This was cute. Bumps up into a Manny. Hops over into a blunt. I mean, what in the world, big fella? What in the world? What are they feeding these boys in Italy? 8.9, 9.0, 8.9, 52.8 for Hardtech. Bangus. Bangus, boy. Let's get it. Andrew Neefsey up next. Hopefully I'm saying his name properly, but he's skating properly. Little Nolly Traski in there. Hops up on top. This is a run to remember. He's flying right here. Oh, he nose grabbed out of the blunt. Maybe a bit late on the pop on that one. The final trick, we'll have to see it in slow-mo, but my goodness, don't ask me to recreate this one. It's not happening, big fella. I love the shovey nose grind. Really enjoyed that one. This is what I'm talking about right here, though. Blunty, poppy, nosy. Come on. Come on, big fella. 8.8, 8.7, 8.8, 52.8. Let's get it, man. Let's absolutely shred. We got one more run in the run section for the console, boys. Germany's own. Let's get it, big fella. Crookie to nollie heel. Hops up into a nose manny. Very clean so far. Oh! I was not expecting the nose slide, but I liked it. Let's see what he sets up for on the bench. Gorgeous work there. Flip in, flip out. Kick flips up top. A little bit of a late push, but he needed the extra speed, and he did it justice. The boy got the speed, and he got the trick down. This nose manny was tight, and then he popped it over into a nose slide. I mean, can argue in the comments whether it counts as a blunt since he went over the ledge. But I'm not here for all that, big fella. I'm not here for it. Little big flip, sorry about that at the end. And man, Elmo Brack, I mean, I'm probably butchering it, but 8.7s all across. Let's give him some love on his first contest, boys. 52.6. Let's take a look. Kev Roll takes the run section with that big 9 club at the end. 53.4 for him. Slug Snorter just behind him by 0.1. Joel SB with 53 even. Perma trashed. Crabman, Hardtech, and Andrew all at 52.8. So they'll all get the points for that slot. Elmo, Daraj, and Fry round out our top 10 here. Woo! Crazy. Let's see how the round points shake out. Kev Roll with the 10, then Slug and Joel get 9. Perma, Crabman, Hardtech, Andrew, and Elmo get the 8 points. Daraj and Fry get the 7. Don't worry, if you're not on there, you still get points. That's just the top 10. But guess what? We still got best trick for console. Then we got 2 PC groups about to throw down. Over an hour of action. Perma starting us off in the best trick section here for console. Oh! What a run for him. Let's see it. Oh, switch hard turns the... Come on, bro. That's fire. Quick feet, quick fingers, big fella. 8.8, 8.7, 8.7. 26.2 to kick off the best trick section. Let's go. Fire. Crabman up next. Pine Bluff in the building. Let's get some crab emojis going. Oh, hits it into the Manny. Nice toggle. Trey to switch crooker there. Switch Trey, switch crooker out of the manual. Woo! Random skateboards on the shirt, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong either way. Come on, big fella. Crabman, let's get the crab emojis going. Throwing down. See what the judges got for him. 8.8 all the way across. That's 26.4 total. Gives him first place for now in the run section. Butters up next. Oh, with the tray flip, grind tray flip from the fakie position. Are you kidding me? Bit of a late pop. I did notice that in full speed. Didn't quite get the other foot catching the board. But hey, those are solid scores. 8.8, 8.4, 8.8, 25.9 for Butters. Welcome to the league, big fella. Beautiful work. Kev Roll up next. See what he goes with. Oh, Lil Wally off the trash bag there. Hops into nose and flips it out. Woo! Look at the Wally off the trash bags, baby. Beautiful work by him. We don't expect anything less out of your boy, Kev Roll. Look at that. Oganiku on the grip tape. Is it the shoes? They say they like the way you do what you do, big fella. See what the judges got on it. Beautiful work. 8.8, 8.7, 8.7. Banger run by him. Beautiful work for Kev Roll. Let's get right into the next. Joel SB hitting us with the switch flip just to get up. Oh, little body turn, little body variation. I have no idea what this trick was. Let's see. That is super hard to tell. Either way, that's a fun one to watch, big fella. 8.7, 8.4, 8.6. He's at 25.7 on the best trick section. Let's get some hype in the chat, boys. Slug Snorter up next. See what he can throw down here. Hops into the grind. Oh, he just hits the wall ride. He pivoted on the wall. Are you joking me? I gotta say it. I gotta say it right now. If that's not a 9 club, I'm walking out of here, big fella. I'm walking out of here, big fella. Look at this. Beautifully done. Oh, my word. Are you kidding me? He knew he had to give us all the alternate angles right here. He's like, you're going to want to see this one. Trust me on that, big fella. Oh, my word. What a run. What a trick. It's got to be 9s, big fella. 9.1 all the way across the board. I can stay and do my job in the commentary booth. 27.3. That's first place for sure. Oh, Fry starting from the other side. Don't forget, you can start wherever you want. Hits us with a tail tapper to nose. Didn't look like he fully got up top. But either way, what a banger by Fry. 8.9, 8.6, 8.8. 26.3 total. What a run. Banger. Banger. Who we got up next here? Rander Buckets. Coming out of Huntington Beach, California with the combo for your mambo, baby. Hitting him with the wombo combo here. Big flip. Popped it into Switch Manny. I didn't really see what he did here. Let's see. A little bit of a late pop. Pops into the tail. And another one out. I mean, come on. Solid run, big fella. You don't believe me? Go try. Go try to recreate it. Go try to recreate it. Rander Buckets with the 25.8 in the best trick section. Let's go, man. Bangers on this obstacle. Sly one up next. Let's see what New Zealand Zone's got. Oh, he grabbed the Indy to get the height for the... Are you kidding me? What a combo. Look at the grab to nose. flip to nose man. He drops it. That is a banger of a run. 9.0, 8.8, 8.9. Woo! What a trick right there. 26.7 total for his best trick. Shroom coming up next, just going with the flippy dippy chicken, baby. I don't know what to call it, so that's the name of it now. The flippy dippy chicken gets him up to 23.9. Your boy Shroom, Jacksonville, Florida. Stand up. Daraj up next. Lot of Cali boys out here. Oh my word, the combos on combos going down out here. Look at him break that down. Good toggle on the Manny, lands in the slide. Bit of a late pop there. Maybe just a millisecond late, but it's a big score either way. 8.9, 8.9, 8.8. He's at 26.5 in the best trick section. Hardtech coming up next. Little Wally. Oh my word. Wally to get up, right? Hops into this blunt right here. And then pops all the way over to the transformer with a tailio. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ended up turning it out at the last second there, too. That was a solid one. Hardtech been going in today. I just got to say it. Boy, been going in. 26.8 total for him. Banger, man. That was a slapper of a run. Andrew up next. See what you got. Tray flip into the nose, Manny. Nice toggle. Flips into a crook. 180 out. He says, I got stuff to do. Let me get out of here, big fellas. Just takes off on a bit of a late pop. Didn't really have the thing to slap off of there, if you know what I'm talking about. But either way, banger of a run for him. He's at 26.6. Everyone is super, super close in this best trick section. I think we got one more console best trick until we know how it shakes out. And here comes your boy, Elmo Brack. Oh, what a crazy trick. Look at that right there. Pops it around, hits us with the huge body varial. We'll see. We'll see what the judges thought. Even give us a little, half cab flip there at the end there. That won't be judged. Wow. 9.0 for Judge 2 on it. 26.5 total. Let's see how this shook out right here. My word. Obviously, Slug Snorter took first place. He'll go home with the 3 points. Hardtech, 26.8 in second. He'll get 2, and then Sly One just behind him. He will get 1 extra season point, but look at that top 10. Look how close it is from bottom to top. That's crazy. Let's take a look at the season point total. For console, Kev Roll still up top with 34. Perma just behind him at 31. Then we got Crabman, Joel, SB, both tied at 26. Oh, along with Hardtech. Sorry about that. Andrew at 22. Then we got Slug Snorter, Fry, Rander Buckets, and Sly One to round out the top 10. Make sure to follow on Facebook. Hit that follow button so you know where you sit throughout the week. Let's get it, big fellas. We got PC Group 1 coming right up. Let's get some hype in the chat. Let's get it going. Let's get some ones in the chat, boys. Because Group 1 PC about to throw down. Mark my words. Jave, Binghamton, New York with a big slapper to start us off. This is what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. See what he's setting up for. Hops into the tail. Bit of a big pop there, but it was cute nonetheless. Hops up on the ledge here. Oh, Varial and stomps it on down for us. Let's go, Big Jave. Let's get some ones going in the chat, my friends. We got to get some hype going. We got a bunch more skating to do here. Not a ton of people in today's PC groups, but they will fill up from week to week. That's just the way it goes. You boys that are here are stacking up the points. 26.2 total. Let's go, big fella. Duckman up next. Wakefield, England in the building, and he's got that technical footwork, boys. Let's go, duck. Let's get some duck emojis in the chat. Beautiful varial to nose. Hops up switch and finishes it with a big, looks like, don't mark my words on it, but switch blizzard. That's what I'll say it was. Got the Oganiku on the grip. More Oganiku out here than anywhere I've seen, boys. Shout out to Craig Blackwell. Let's get it, big fella. CSB in the building. Let's go. Look at the giant. Looks like a blizzard heel. I don't know. I don't know what it was. 8.8, 8.6, 8.7 for Big Duck. 26.1 to start his day. Dominus up next, Sydney, Australia with a big start. Comes in one way, hard way out the other, and he's got Oganiku on the t-shirt, the grip, and the shirt. I'm telling you, Oganiku runs wild out here, boys. Let's go. Go get some of that Oganiku. Go get some of it. You can do tricks like that right there. I'm telling you, sticky feet to the board. Look at him just flick that thing all the way around. And his filming is always super on point. I enjoy his filming very much so. Look at him turn that out at the end. You gotta like to see it. You gotta like to see it. Good catch on that one. See him finish it off here. Wow. Good lock in. Good big spin out. Beautiful work. 8.7 all the way across the board for Dominus. 26.1 total. Solid start. Frammy up next. London, England. Let's get it, baby. Let's do it the Frammy way. Hey, he's even got the sideways pop going. Looks like a little foot plant action. I can't call it. Just sit back and enjoy it. Look at Frammy just doing work today. Oh, bangs down a late flip after the shovey. Big Fram Dog is going crazy. If you don't follow him on IG, you better go follow him right now. He got the refakes on lock. Some of the craziest stuff you will ever see in Skater XL comes out of his Instagram account. Let's go, Frammy. Let's go, big fella. 8.9, 8.6, 8.7, 26.2 total for Frammy. Solid run to start him off, though. Let's go, man. Let's get some ones in the chat. We sleeping out here. Here comes Koopa. Telford, England. Let's see what you got, big fella. Oh, he's just cruising here. Hops up into a 50. Don't even see it every day. But you're seeing it now. Oh, nose 360, shovey to 5-0. Are you? Come on. The boy just threw down. Koopa just threw down. Symmetry's own. Just threw down. That's what happened right there. Look at the 360 shovey to 5-0. What was up with this flick? It almost looked back-footed. Nope, it was front-footed. 8.7, 8.6, 8.6. Your boy Koopa up at 25.9 total. Sweaty Murphy up next. Anderson, South Carolina. Let's go. He just bought a Dare mug from my vintage shop. He's been enjoying all the extracurriculars with his Dare mug. I'm telling you, big fellas. Let's go. Sweaty Murphy just throwing down. Switch tray there. Losing a little bit of momentum, but it's skateboarding. Just give it a push, big fella. Beautiful work so far. Everything's been super clean. Hops into the Smith, turns it all the way around. Varial flip out. I don't want to speak too soon, but that's a solid run. I want to say that that's a pretty high score for Sweaty Murphy here. Everything was clean. Everything was concise. I feel like it should get him a decent score. Don't want to speak too soon, but I'm speaking too soon. This should be up there somewhere. And if it's not, my bad, bro. Either way, Sweaty Murphy, just a staple in the community, always helping out everyone in every Skater XL community, and then throwing tricks like that. I mean, come on. Nothing not like about the big fella. That's all I'm getting at, baby. Sticks the landing there. Let's see what the judges give him. Oh, he gave us a little extra. A little extra at the end. 8.8s all the way across. Very solid run for him. 26.4 total. Sweaty Murphy with a banger. Let's see these standings, man. We got only 6 skaters today in this group. Sweaty Murphy up top, Frammy just behind him, Duckman and Dominus, as well as Jave, all tied 26.1. And then we got Koopa, your boy Koopa, 25.9. Let's go, baby. Jump right into round 2. Let's not leave them waiting, boys. Here comes Jave. See what you got. Oh, little nose grab while he had the blunt. Looks like a 360 finger flip to get out of it. I'm still stuck on the first trick. He's almost on the last, big fella. Looks like he's wearing a cast. Broke his arm along the way. My goodness, Jave just flying through the course. Look at this. Oh my goodness. A little bigger flip out, if I'm not mistaken. Could have been a big flip. Switch tray there. Look at him cock that thing back. Turn it all the way around. You got to enjoy it. Big Jave with a big run for a big fella. Let's see where he ends. 52.4. PC Group 1 man throwing down today. Just killing it. 8.9, 8.6, 8.8. Big Jave. Let's go. Duckman. Let's get some ducks in the chat, boys. Duck emoji time. You know what to do when the boy skates. Hops up on top. Switch Smithy into the switch tail on the drop-off. And then another tail to Crookie. Woo! Your boy Duckman just threw it down. Go show him some love, because this run right here is a banger. Is an absolute banger. Big Duckman with the big run, 8.8s all the way across the board, 52.5 for him. Gorgeous run section today for Duckman. Dominus up next. Beautiful tray flip, pops it into a Manny, hops up on top. Look at the combo. My goodness, the Wombo combo, and he's just flying right now. Are you kidding me? That is a quick run, but it's a clean run. It's the Oganiku, or is it the shoes? They say they like the way you do what you do, big fella. Dominus just flying through the course today. Look at the half cab, and then watch him set up. Bang, blunty, poppy, big spinny. Dominus with a dominant run. 8.9, 8.7, 8.8. Bumps him to 52.5 total. Let's go, man. Fire run. Frammy up next, London, England. Tray flip. What a beautiful slant out Frammy. Going in. I believe that's Oganiku on the grip. It's everywhere, big fellas. It's everywhere with the beautiful foot plant, back foot kick flip. Looks like almost like a no comply. We'll have to see it again. I know Frammy's going to give us the slow-mo of that, big fella. Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness. Frammy breaking the game. 8.8, 8.9, 8.9. Big Fram dog with the 52.8 after 2 runs. Let's get some hype in the chat, boys. Koopa up next. England is taking over. The UK is taking over Group 1. I'm telling you right now, kickflip to Manny on flat. Hops into the nose grind, maybe over Crooks. Either way, hops up on top with a combo dilly-dally for him. Koopa going crazy. Ollie's onto the picnic table. Woo, this dude just went off right here. Look at him just slap that thing in the tail. Kickflip, not a lot of flick motion on his character. It just looks effortless for him. Hops up into that. Yeah, it was nose, it was over crook, whatever you want to call it. This was a nose slide, right? But then he popped it from the opposite side, which was definitely unorthodox. I did sort of notice that wasn't fully locked in. But either way, man, Koopa just went crazy. Late pop on that at the end, but Koopa just went nuts. You got to enjoy it. 8.7, 8.7, 8.6 puts him at 51.9 through the run section. Whew. One more skater in the run section, and then we move on to best trick. And it's Sweaty Murphy. He was at the top of the group after run 1. Let's see if he can hold on to it, and he might be able to do it with tricks like that, big fella. Gorgeous work, got the stash going, got the slide going, got the flip going. See what he sets up for. Switch tray crooker comes out the hard way. And once again, I don't want to speak too soon, but I feel like that could be enough to hold on to first place. That was a solid run. Look at that flip speed. The boy just absolutely tossing down flip tricks right here. He got a little caught up right there. Or no, he didn't. Sorry about that. He got over it. I heard the sound like he got caught up, but he did not. Let's see where he ended up. Yup, that will do it. Sweaty Murphy will finish first in the run section today. 8.8, 8.9, 8.8, 52.9 total. Let's go. Sweaty Murphy, 52.9 up top. Frammy just 0.1 behind him. Really could have been anyone's game right there. Dominus and Duckman both tied with 52.5. Jave and Koopa round out the group. Man, this is how it shakes out for points here. Sweaty takes home the 10. Frammy and Dominus. Actually, there is a mistake right there. Frammy, Dominus, and Duckman will all get 9. Jave and Koopa will get 8. That is my mistake. We will make sure we fix that, big fellas. But forget about it. Let's get right into the best trick. Let's go. Let's go, big fellas. Jave, let's get it. Oh, did he just... I think he overcrooked and rode the light post. Hold on. Oh my goodness. What a creative way to go about it. 8.7, 8.7, 8.9. That was sick. Super fun to watch. That was a banger for Jave. Let's get it, big fella. Duckman up next. See what he's got on the transformer over here. He's going to pop up on top. Oh, that was clean. He grabbed it, put it back the other way. Let's see it. Oh, Duckman. That was absolutely bonkers. Let's get some duck emojis in the chat. Let's get some ones in the chat, big Duckman. Getting after it with 8.8s across. He'll be at 26.4 on the best trick section. Let's get it. Dominus up next. See what he's got for us. Oh, flick in, flick out. Your boy going with the big combo, then hits us with the slow-mo on the Oganiku T. What it is, big fella. What it is. Oganiku taking over Niku, baby. Let's get it. Dominus, I gotta say that's a solid best trick right there. And he's gonna end up with an 8.9, an 8.7, and an 8.8, 26.4 total. Let's go, Dominus. Frammy up next. London, England. Oh, we just hit him with the dark slide? What in the world? How? How does that even happen? What is that? How do you do that one, big fella? Oh my word, Judge 2 loved it. 9.0 from him. 26.4. Boy, oh boy, these dudes are throwing down. Let's get some ones in the chat. We got one more run. One more best trick. Sweaty Murphy, what you got, baby? What you got? Oh, left it for himself and everything. I gotta see this again. Look at this. Just leaves the board. Pops around, says, nah, I got this, big fella. And that should take it. Sweaty Murphy had himself a day here. 8.8, 8.9, 8.8. He's at 26.5. Let's go, man. He will take the best trick section today. 26.5. Frammy just behind him. Actually, it's Frammy, Dominus, and Duckman just behind him. Jave with the 26.3. Koopa did not submit a best trick, but hey, that's the way it goes, big fella. We got to get some hype in the chat. You guys got to get some ones in the chat. Hit that follow button. Hit that share button. Get your people in here to enjoy these tricks. We got one more group. Here's how the season points will shake out for PC Group 1. Frammy up top with 38. Dominus with 34. Sweaty Murphy with 33. Duckman with 31. That actually could be 32. I will double check. Jave with 25, Koopa with 20, Fuller 17, Drew Stone and Creeper also did not compete today. They're at 16 and 10. But like I was saying, boys, let's get some hype going in the chat. Let's get those reactions popping in the chat. Let's get it going. Round 1 of PC Group 2 about to throw down. Here comes Tofu Bandit. Okay, big fella. He's just flying through these courses that we're throwing at him. He says, bruh, I got my run planned out, big fella. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Hops up on top with the heel flip. Oh, looked like a no comply. Definitely looked like a no comply there. Don't quote me on it, but looked like a no comply at the end. They can get a little weird looking in the game. I mean, you know how it goes. You're using these mods, that's the way it happens. But either way, man, let's watch this one more time. Yup, little no comply action right there. Onto the tail. Solid run for Tofu. 26.2 total after he grabs the 8.7, 8.9, 8.6. Bangus. Let's go, man. Let's get some twos in the chat now. Obi coming up next. Oh, and look what he's got on. He's got on the old school MNXL AM jersey, big fella. He's got the old, I don't even know if they make those jerseys no more, big fella. Look at Obi get after it. I missed the whole run looking at the MNXL AM shirt. He's an OG of Mad Nice XL. Let's go, Obi. Banger right here. Tray flip on flat. He was getting set up for that right there, which was very nice on flat as well. And I got one question. Is it the shoes? They say they like the way you do what you do, big fella. Looking like some Pantones on them feet, big fella. 8.9, 8.8, 8.8. He's at 26.5 total after one run. Steezy T up next. Helsinki in the building. Beautiful nollie flip starts out the run. Hops up on top here. Nice little tosses that down. Was that a hard flip? Was it an inward? Hard for me to tell. Looks like a fakey tray there. Switches position. Oh! Your boy throws down a front flip at the end. I think we're getting trolled out here, big fellas. I think Steezy T is trolling me. I'm not sure what that's going to get. I mean, the rest of the run was extremely, extremely solid. Nice and realistic, but I think this front flip might hurt his score here. It's not very natural looking, not very realistic, but I love the run anyway. I had fun watching it. Yeah, that's probably going to happen when you front flip a force there, but I liked watching it, big fella. 21.5 total. Jake the Snake up next. Minnesota, your boy's about to throw down. Let's see what you got. Goes with the big spin on flat. Fakey heel on flat. Hops up in the switch position. Goes tail and drags it out. Very realistic run here. I enjoyed this one a lot. A lot of realism. Maybe not the highest difficulty, but see, solid run. 8.7, 8.7, 8.8 for him. He's at 26.2. Solid run, though. Gotta love the realism. Jake the Snake, what up, my man? Zen Starwalker up next. He's back in the contest, boys, and he's throwing it down. Your boy rocks that black on black, and he ain't got time for no slack, big fella. One thing about it, is it the shoes? They say they like the way you do what you do, Zen. Let's go, man. Solid run. Love the slow-mo, love the filming, and look at him drag that out, pop it out at the end. You gotta respect it, big fellas. 8.6, 8.3, 8.5. First round, he's at 25.4, and believe it or not, That's the end of round 1. Not a ton of skaters this week. Obi up top. Looks like we're missing a picture from him. Could be on our end, could be on his, but either way, shoot us a new picture next week. Obi up top. Jake the Snake behind him, tied with Tofu Bandit. Zen Starwalker and Steezy T round it out, and we got another round, and then we got a best trick section. We can't start it until we get some hype in the chat, boys. Let's get some hype going. Let's get some twos in the chat, and let's get it, big fellas. Round 2 about to pop off here at Easy Day. Tofu Bandit coming out of New York, baby. Let's get it. Oh, with the nice pivot grind there. Looks like a nollie tray. Hops up. Oh, little foot plant to nose, man. He hits us with a kick flip out of it. A bit abrupt on the foot plant. Maybe not the cleanest. You know, sometimes it's super hard to make those look realistic. But I enjoyed the run nonetheless. Banger for him here. Tofu Bandit says, my foot going through the concrete, big fella. Nollie flip out. See what the judges think. 8.7, 8.5, 8.9. He's at 52.3 total. Round 1 leader, Obi, about to get after it. Nice little kickflip 180. Oh, all right. He's got the quick feet. Tray flip there on flat. Nollie inward with a 180 if I'm not mistaken. Hops up into a nose man. He drags out the tail. Looks like it could have been a ghetto bird out, but don't quote me on it. Obi just thrashing right now. Gorgeous work by him. Oh, man, to get that big spin after the shovey, that's nice stuff right there. Just beautiful work by Obi, and I think he might even have the Oganiku on the grip tape. I could be wrong, but Oganiku is all over the place. Maybe that's not the Oga. He'll let me know. Let us know in the chat. 8.9, 8.8, 8.8. 53 even for Obi. He is in first place in Group 2 right now. Steezy T coming up. Oh, beautiful way to start it. Almost lost the footing there a little bit. Nice tray ski, I believe. Could have been a varial. See where he heads next. Oh, slam that thing down. All right, big fella. Steezy T, no front flip that time, but a very solid run. Gorgeous work. I didn't really see what that was. It looked like a varial flip. It almost looked like it had the rotation of a 360 flip, just caught early. Late pump off the stair. Steezy T, 8.0, 7.8, 8.0. Your boy is at 45.3 through 2 rounds. Jake the Snake up next. St. Paul, Minnesota with a slapper to get him started. Looks like he put on an overcoat and changed his pants in the middle of the contest. Not sure what's going on there, but my goodness, he's throwing down. My word, Jake the Snake with a banger. Just in the future, brother, make sure you are rocking the same clothes through all of your runs. Please, please. Either way, banger of a run for Jake the Snake. 8.2, 8.2, 8.5. Ends his run section at 50.1, and the boy is a shredder. That's all I'm going to say about that. Zen Starwalker up next. Let's see what he's got. You know he comes with that excitement, big fella. Pops up into a crooker at the beginning there. Super hard to call all of them. He's flicking and sticking around here, boys. He is flicking and sticking, and you saw it right there. Let's see the slow-mos here. Gorgeous work by Zen. Make sure to follow him on Instagram. Hit your boy up. Always dropping some cool over there. But either way, let's see what the judges thought. 8.6. 8.3, 8.5 for Zen, 51.6 total. Let's get it, big fella. Let's take a look here at the scores. Okay, Obi up top in the run section. Tofu Bandit just behind him. Zen Starwalker, Jake the Snake, and Steezy T round out. Really, it's only the top 5 here. Gotta get some more PC boys submitting, big fellas, but this is your chance to start stacking up those points, right? Either way, we got one more run here from our contestants. It's the best trick section. It has been a doozy so far, big fellas. It has been a doozy. Let's get into it. Tofu Bandit gonna start us off. See what he's got. Kickflip. Oh! Wall rides the Transformer. We haven't seen that yet, big fellas. Looks like he might have racked his mouth and his arms off the side of it. Judges enjoyed it. 8.9, 9.0, 8.7, 26.6 for Tofu in the best trick section. Obi up next, Faribault, Minnesota. Oh, what in the world? Let's see it again. Switch Trey Smithy. Little bit of a late pop on the switch big heel, but don't ask me to recreate the trick, big fella. 8.9 all the way across the board for him. That's 26.7 total. Steezy T coming up next. See what you got, big fella. Okay, you love to see the finger flip out at the end. My goodness. Banger of a run by Steezy T, and it gets him 8.8 all the way across the board. Look at the big fella. 26.4. Finland, stand up, baby. Jake the Snake up next. Looks like he changed his shoes this time, if I'm not mistaken. Just throwing these tricks all over the place today, big fellas. I'm not sure about all that. 8.6, 8.7, 8.7. That puts him at 26 even for his best trick section. Zen Starwalker, let's see what you got. Oh, looks like a tray with the double grind in there. Woo! Come on, Zen. You killing him, big fella. You killing him, big fella. 8.6, 8.3, 8.5. Ends his best trick section at 26.2. And let's not waste any more time. Let's see these scores. Obi, 26.7, taking the best trick section. Tofu Bandit just behind him, and Steezy T, they will get 3 points, 2 points, 1 point, you know, in the list, in the way that they're listed. Zen Starwalker, 26.2, and Jake the Snake at 26 even. Now let's look at the season leaderboard here, boys. Obi up top with 34 points. Tofu Bandit behind him with 29. Big Kelp did not compete today, but still holding third place right there. MLS with 19. Steezy T with 16. 15 for Zen Starwalker and Jake the Snake. Dill with 15 and Mush with 8. Let's get it, big fellas. Make sure to peep the Discord for Stop 4 information. We are putting it out as we speak, big fellas. Let's go, man. As always, you've been watching Mad Nice XL. I'm your host, Lepa, a.k.a. Third Eye. See you next time.